Hi, beautiful, spicy family. Welcome to D-Don Kitchen. Guess what, guys? D-Don will be doing today. Yes, you are perfectly right. Comfort soup. Hopefully you enjoy it. But before I begin, if you are new here, hi, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share the video. And become a member. D-Don need member. Please become a member. And to all my YouTuber, supporter, follower, subscriber, a very big warm welcome to you all. Guys, without you, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be here. I thank you for your continuous support. I thank the silent watcher. If you keep watching the video and you never subscribe and you want to become a channel member, please be free to do so. And I appreciate it. Thank you all. Let's get started in our what? Comfort soup. 2 cups flour, 1 carrot, ½ ounce of butter, 1 pound of pumpkin, 1 scotch bonnet, green pepper, 1 Irish potato, 1 turnip, some fresh thyme, 2 to 4 stalks of scallion, aka green onion, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon all-purpose, 8 to 12 cloves, 1 tablespoon pimento seed or all spice, half to 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 pack of soup mix, pumpkin soup mix, 1 pound of yam or 2 pound yellow yam. This is not yellow yam anyhow, this is white yam, or there's a crush yam from Brazil. When you're in the US, you know, we hardly can get yellow yam. A piece of ginger, 1 green lime. If in case you're wondering what I'm doing with the green lime, you have to watch the video to see. Oh, she's gonna use green lime in the soup? Just watch the video to see what I'm doing with the lime. And guys, chocho. Yeah, chocho. 1 chocho. You know, it's when I come to a foreign, I know that they call it chayote. But basically this, in Jamaica, we know it as chocho. Don't laugh. And the star of the show will be the comfort. I don't even know how much pound this. It look like it look about like 2 pound. Only 2 pound comfort. So when you're cooking soup, make sure you have a green pepper. Green pepper. If it have any break on it, you don't want to use it. It have to be a all green pepper. And this add all the flavor you want to have to the soup. And your fresh green thyme. You don't want a dry thyme. Use a fresh one so you get the flavor out. No, don't wonder no more about the lime. Just see, you're going to cut your lime in 2. This is the comfort. And we're going to squeeze the lime on the comfort. After you squeeze the lime on the comfort, we're going to wash the comfort under running water. We're going to show this water off and we're going to rinse the comfort 1 more time. After you finish wash the comfort 2 times, we're going to show some boiling water on it. I like to scald my meat. And I'm just gonna let it sit in the boiling water for roughly about a minute. For the garlic, you just press on it, and then we're gonna strip it. The moment you press, the trash removes so easily. Meantime, the chicken foot there is soaking. I'm just gonna crush my garlic. After 1 minute, we're gonna pour the water from the cow foot off. I will be adding the crushed garlic to the cow foot. Just gonna cut the ginger and add it to the cow foot. You're gonna have some boiling water. Set the pot on the fire to boil. And after the water boiling up, then I'll show you what I will be doing next. So now we're gonna place the cow foot in. Put it in slowly with the garlic and the ginger. And we're gonna place the lid on the pot. And we're gonna cover this and let it cook for 1.5 hours. During that 1.5 hours, guys, if the water boils down, you're gonna put more water in it. So with a sieve, you're gonna sieve the flour. I like to have dumpling in my soup. Yeah, cow foot soup done nice without dumpling. Not true? Yeah, tell me about it. We need the dumpling in the soup. So we're sieving 2 cups of flour. And if you don't know to knead the flour, just watch Dee Dan, what you will be doing, and you will become an expert how to knead the flour. So this is 1 cup, you can look on it, and this is 1/2 cup. With the 1 cup, I catch water in it. For me, I know the exact amount of water to use on this. My ancestors, I don't need have to measure it, but for you guys, I'm measuring to let you show you how to knead the flour. So this is 1/2 cup, this is 1 cup. So I'm just gonna pour some of the water from the 1 cup in the 1/2 cup. So this is 1/2 cup. So we're just gonna set this 1 cup aside, and the 1/2 cup we set it aside because we need some salt. So remember the salt. I'm just gonna put a little of the salt in my hand, and you're just gonna sprinkle it in the flour. And ensure your hands are clean and dry. Do not use wet hand. If your hand is wet, then all the flour will cake up on your hand. So you're gonna mix it, the salt up in the flour. And we just make a little well. And with our 1/2 cup of water, you're gonna pour it in. That's 1/2 cup. And you're gonna use your fingertip to just cover the flour, and then you go around with your finger in the flour just like that. Remember, if you're just beginning to knead the flour, so that's the reason why I show you 1 cup and a 1/2 cup. So you're gonna use a 1/2 cup of water. So this is how we're looking. Still, we don't begin to knead the flour. All right, with the 1 cup, we're gonna put the next 1/2 cup of water in. But with this 1/2 cup now, we're gonna pour half of it in. So half leave back. And we're gonna knead. You're just gonna take the flour round and round and round in the bowl. And press, you want to press in on it, press in. Basically, now you know the measurement for 2 cups of flour and the amount of water that you will be using. And you're going to break the flour according to how you want it. We're making soup, so we don't want the dumpling too thick. And we're just gonna need the flour. You put it in your hand and you just go around. Round and round and round. Right. And you just wanna just like that. But you can even it up more, make it look a little neater, you know. So this is our dumpling ready to go in the pot. And we're gonna make some spinners. When you make soup, you just stick a little, just a little bit like this. And you come and you roll it just like this. You can get tall spinners from this, you know, guys, you see. So this is the spinners. So this is what I'll be doing until all is completed. Let us do some peeling. This is the Irish potato. And you want to peel the Irish potato as thin as possible. So this is the skin, the flesh. This is your knife. You just put the knife right at the edge, right there, and you just peel. Any black spot you see like these, you want to cut them out. So now that our Irish potato is peeled, we're just going to place it in a bowl of water. The turnip, your soup don't nice without turnip. So we're going to peel the turnip. So start right at the edge, right there in the center. And we just go around with the knife just like how you'd peel orange. Let's go in with our carrot. Gonna cut the top off. That's no good. And I like to scrape my carrot. If you have a vegetable peeler, you can use it. Pumpkin. First, you just want to peel the outside, because as how they have this cut in the supermarket, you're not going to cook that part, just take it off. And you can peel the pumpkin if you want, or you can just cut the pumpkin as it is. You see this side? Oh, it looks different from here. Right, so that's always peel it off. You take the gut out. And you can roast a pumpkin seed and eat, guys. It's good for a lot of stuff. It have a lot of benefit. So let us cut the turnip. You can cut your turnip anyhow you want. There's no special way. I'm cutting it from the side. I'm going to cut the Irish potato and then the carrot. You don't cut the Irish potato too thin because you don't want it mashed out in the pot. I cut my carrot. I mean, you can cut the carrot round like this, or if you want, you can make a cut right like that in the center, and then make a next cut like this, and then you cut in square. Okay, guys, now I'm just gonna check in on the cow foot or cow feet. So this is boiling on the fire for approximately 3 hours now, and you have to make the cow foot boil. You can see even the bones are leaving the meat. And you want, when you test it, like with a fork, the fork can go through the meat. If the fork can't go through it and it's rubbery, it need more time to cook. Cow foot take a long time to cook. You understand? So you see the fork got through this, you know your cow foot is cooked or your cow feet is cooked. So all the bone leaving, see the fork teeth. So now that the cow foot is cooked, and as I told you before, you just need to add water, see? Melting from the bone. So now we're gonna add some of the bone is separated because it melting from the bone. I'm just gonna get a piece of the yam off, just like 1 pound. It's pretty. And I'm just gonna peel this. So you wanna start right at the base right there. See, as thin as this. Any black spot like this, you're just gonna cut it out. We are boiling soup, so we don't want too much food in it. So we cut the yam and then we're gonna slice the yam again in two. This one, you just wanna slice it from like that. And I'm thinking we're gonna slice again. So we're gonna put our stuff in. You see how my soup look, no color, but check it out when it's done. Right? Putting all the food in. And so we're gonna put, washing the yams, put them in, and we're gonna place the lid on. We're gonna stir the pot, and we're gonna place the lid on. And let this come to a rapid boil, and then I'll be back. So now that the pot is boiling up, remember we're gonna drain back the steam in the pot. We're gonna put in our dumpling. Remember the dumpling that we make? After you put the dumpling in, you just don't want to stir the pot. Same time, just let the dumpling sit there so they can set. If you try to stir the pot, the dumpling will get disfigured. So let them stay, and then you stir the pot within a minute. So they're changing and look different. Right. So you're gonna wash the thyme and the cloves, and we're gonna put them in the pot. Don't cut the thyme, just put it in as whole as it is. The pimento seed, they're gonna crush on the pimento seed. The all-purpose seasoning. Because we are using the chicken noodle, you're not gonna use a lot of salt because the chicken noodle already have salt on it. With your scallion, we're gonna beat the scallion. And then you wanna rub it with your hands. Also remember your green pepper. You don't use red pepper in the soup, always a green pepper. You have to be gentle with the green pepper because you don't want it to burst in the pot. If it bursts, you know you can't eat this unless it's a person that loves spicy food. Now we add the pumpkin soup mix in. We're just gonna stir the pot. Please be gentle. Always ensure the pepper is at the top. So we're gonna cover, and I'm gonna give this the next half an hour, and then I'll be back with you. On our soupy. Oh. Look at that, my beautiful spicy family. Look at our soup. Our soup is now ready, but please don't go nowhere. Stay with Didan, okay? Stay with me for 2 more minutes, please. Please, please, please. Just to see the final result, okay, guys? And the cold food take roughly 3 hours to cook. Huh? Yeah, so don't let nobody fool you about cold food take 1 hour. The only way it's gonna take that short time to cook unless you are using a pressure cooker. But you're cooking it on the stove just like what I do. It takes 3 hours. So this is it, my beautiful spicy family. Our cow foot or cow feet soup is done ready for eating. And you know what, guys? The Jamaican men, them love them cow foot because them say it have so much stamina into it. Them love them cow foot soup. So, beautiful people, it's so easy and simple. Give it a try. I love you all. You know what? I'm going to enjoy this now. I don't know about you, but we gonna be having our cow foot soup now, our cow feet soup. I thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share the video. Share the video with family, friends, relative, co-worker. Share up the video. Don't keep it to yourself. And when you leave a comment, don't forget to like. And also, please become a channel member. Members. I thank you, beautiful people. Please let us be our brothers keeper. Let us give a high out for each other. And in time like this, if you don't have nothing to say, zip says nothing. I love you, and I see you on the next one. I'm gonna have this soup now. Bye.